Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. It's the morning before Friday for me, so by the time you're seeing this, I guess it's Monday? Let me tell you, this week has been one of the worst weeks of work in a while. I can't actually share how bad some of it is due to like HIPAA compliance and some other things, but it's been pretty rough. We'll put it that way. So I've had a bad week, and I was originally going to wake up and play some Baldur's Gate 3 this morning, and then I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna record some Monster Train because something about that seems cathartic to me. So here we are. I hope you're all having a much better week than I am. It's funny because a lot of things have been layering on top of each other. Like, it's not going to affect this video, but it's been one thing one day, and then another thing another day, and then another thing another day. And then it's also been happening to my SO as well. So it's not just me. Like, we're both getting slammed this week. And then on top of it, there was like some food poisoning that came in. We got foodborne illness on Wednesday, and it was just like, come on, literally anything but this right now. Oh, and D&D got cut short as well due to internet outage. So we're having a great time. But anyway, I'm still positive about it, and here we are playing Monster Train, so let's do it. I don't really have much else exciting to report, just felt like sharing my current state of things. Our previous run was with Sentient. Oh man, did I really decide to play Monster Train and then have to have a Tethys run? That's hilarious. Maybe Tethys will be kind to me this week. I'm never sure about that. I don't know, give me Founding Seal and a Siren or something. Let me throw away Tethys and feel better about myself. We'll see. Regardless, we're on a 213 win streak presently. We had Sentient plus some Rage Imps with a backline Horn Warrior, and suddenly remove Consume -1 last stand, scaling us to infinity. So pretty cool. A good way to go. That last stand only really picked up at ring 8. I mean, prior to that, it was just a jump start, but they gave us the pieces, so we put it together. Kind of crazy. So yeah, today's Tethys. Oh no. All right, here we go. Anyway, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully this run isn't cursed. Hopefully it's not horrible. Yikes. Alright, let's get in on it. Okay, Seraph, don't murder me, please. Okay, positive. Positive vibes. Look at this. It's okay. It's tolerable. I hope you're all doing well. I kind of already mentioned this, so I'm not going to belabor the point because we talked about our days. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good week, having a good day, whatever day you're watching this. And yeah, let's make it work. Today we are default Stygian, default Hellhorned, a fine combo. I always like pings, especially ones that can be played on the floor. This would be a very good incanting line. We're facing Dazed Talos. This is Spell Shield Arcus and Chaste Seraph with Flash Freeze, Fortify, and Glacial Seal. Flash Freeze and Fortify are fine. They're both great spells for incants. I'll always take it. And then Glacial Seal will be fine in the early game. If I'm forced to take it, it's not that bad. It's only bad if you're drafting him later on because he's almost never worth it, but we'll take a Glacial Seal early. It's fine. He maybe kills some backlines or something. Let's see. Today we have temples on... Oh, no early game temples. We have temples on 4, 5, 6... Ooh, 3 temples only, all mid-game. Very interesting. That's not great for me, but it's acceptable. We have a removal dupe steel shop on 8, which is great. A good steel shop on 7. No removals, but we do get a relic. The trinket shop on 7, though, is removals cavern and money in the middle, so pretty strong if we can use it. Removal dupe cave on 6, competes with a magic shop. Note the no steel there. We have a very good steel shop with removals on 5, competes with a magic shop, that's okay. No steel shop on 4 either. So that's a double steel early then, it looks like. Yeah, true. Let's see, nothing on 4 really stands out. The Vortex is split from the magic shop, so unfortunate there. We do get a 4 Stygian banner on 2, and there is a Hellhorn banner on 3 with another dupe, though that's going to be hard to use. Alright, fair enough. We'll see. We'll see. It's Tethys. Let's look at the Forge first. It's going to be Chillwind. Never click Handheld Totem here. Board says Mark of an Exile. She could have 6 health. Incredible. Instead, I'm just going to click Tethys' Scales. This is just a strong relic that's going to be good for killing lots of stuff. Yeah, Tethys with Tethys' Scales. Let's go. I do have enough pings that I could reasonably take this horde. There are also some great hits, so we'll look. None of them are particularly excellent, sadly. I will grab either Scorched Steel or Winged Indulgence here. Both are good for different reasons. I think I prefer the Scorched Steel here because it makes Tethys considerably more durable now. It does hurt imps a little later, but I'm not as worried about that. We have no imp gameplay at the moment, so we'll take the Scorched Steel. It's health, right? We'll take it. Maybe there's synergy later on. It's hard to say. I am going to grab this unit trial. I am being a little ham here, by the way. It's 15 shard opener plus unit trial with armor, but I think we'll be okay as long as I just, you know, lay it out, I suppose. This guy in the back is going to be a real pain, but that's fine. I'm going to drop Glacial Seal here. I think, ooh, that's tough. Flash Freeze kills this foot soldier, though, which is very important for me. But I actually think the Glacial Seal is just straight up really important here. So we'll take him. Sadly, he is 2 cost, or else I would have been fine. We'll armor up a bit. I do think if we just incant a little... I mean, they're already both going down, right? True. So... I guess we actually kill a guy. That's crazy. I hadn't actually considered that, but with 30 damage, we get there. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Let's play Train Steward on bottom. Cool. We actually kill a dude, which is surprising. I take 5 from that backline guy, but that's not a big deal. Let's see. I could stop 5 damage to the Pyre, but I also think I do need to address this backline guy at the boss level, or else we're going to have a bad time. Stop 5 damage to the Pyre, or win the combat. A little tricksy. I think we can't gamble on it. I need to kill this guy downstairs, sadly. Yeah. I think that's just going to have to be how it is. Yeah, we take another 3. Wait, he didn't... Wait, what? Oh, I killed the guy downstairs. I was so confused. No, I killed the guy downstairs. It's fine. We're okay. I looked at that like, hey, wait, why do I take 5? And then I completely forgot. It is the morning. It's actually super important, I think, that we did that. I think we super die in this combat, or at least take a lot more if I don't anticipate the need to kill that backline on the bottom. It's good, though. We get a collector, so I'm happy about it. Mollusk Mage is uniquely good here because it benefits both sides of my floor, which is nice. It also fits with the Glacial Seal. I still think Crystallis is better because of the Tethys scale synergy. Just punching a frontline guy like this is going to be good. There's a Rage Imp. We should grab him while we can. I'm going to take the Siren of the Sea here for obvious reasons. Nameless Siren is too much of a gamble at this point, and Branded Warrior is Branded Warrior. Let's take the Siren of the Sea. That's good. I'll take a unit here. Give me a Shark is what I really want. Shark would be good. What you got here? Multi-strike for my Siren. I do like that. Yeah, I'll take the second Siren here, honestly. Yeah, totally. Self-infused time. Not going to do that right away, but that's fine. We multi-strike here into the Siren. I will re-roll this if I can. Only 35. I get a double steal, right? And I don't think the Hellhorned banner is going to save me here. Yeah, I'll take the money. It's a little spicy. I think we'll be okay because of the multi-strike. I want to be able to afford stuff at this steel shop. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, we chill on this. We'll go second steel shop here and move from there. I think that's fine. We do have 2 Sirens, which is nice. My floor is going to be good. Spikes does not scare me here. If I lose Tethys, it's not a big deal. I can also give her armor, so it's whatever. What a great turn 1. Drop in all the Siren actions here. I do really want to ping in the back. Although I do think the incants are particularly valuable. I think we kind of have to ping these guys out, though. I'm a little scared about this big man, though. He is a concern. Interesting. I could put some damage numbers down, yeah? We need to armor upstairs. That's just for sure. I'm doing very low damage here. Greed for Collector, maybe? I could push some numbers in. Rage 5 is 10 damage. I could do, what? It's like... It's a good chunk here. I think we need to accept... Yeah, I think we need to accept some damage, or rather, we give up the Collector in order to actually push some numbers through on this guy. It gets rid of his armor. Okay, yeah, I actually think this was a super good choice that we made. 13, 13, 13. How does this work? That's 26. That's 39. So this does require Tethys to hit no matter what. The +2/+2 is... I mean, this is a correct play no matter what. I take 2 more damage, but I do get the 2 more health, so it's fine. Play out the armor. We take 3 from the spikes here. Unfortunate. We are just going to pop a few of these in the back. It's worth it. And then, I mean, I think we still just attack into spikes. I mean, we want to... Or rather, incant into this. I need to clear the guys in the back on middle, and then I think we're golden. Yeah, pop that. Crystallis the boss, and I think we win this for sure. Cool. Yeah, we do fine. Incants get us a lot of the way there. Very cool. Yeah. Alright, we make it through. Good job. I traded, what, 3 for this, which is okay with me. Yeah. Guardian Stone is not bad. We get the Apex Imp synergy, this could go nuts. This could also go nuts with Railhammer. But I don't think I'm doing it. I'm thinking it's going to be Siren, and then dupe that eventually. So we're just going to skip this for now. We have the pieces, right? Yeah, I don't need Titan's Gratitude or whatever. Fine. Vent is very good. We're going to take Vent here. AoE damage, I can give it a tendon piercing, a +30 or whatever, and we're fine. Cool. Divine Artifact. Hammer Chestplates is fun, but Divine Tempered Talisman is extremely nutty here. So we're going to trade our 25 gold for this to make this next combat cleaner. I'm happy about that. I'm going to go to the right because this is a good steel shop opportunity. Large Stone is not it. I would take Quick or Multi-Strike here, or Incant Armor 2, or a +25, frankly. So there's a lot of options. Alright, Quick is fine. Yeah, Quick is fine here. I'm good with that. Yes, we'll be okay on survivability, thanks in large part to, where is it? Scorched Steel, starting me at 15. This also answers survivability in the sense that enemies aren't going to be attacking me as much. Yeah, we'll take it. I'm okay with that. Maybe I get something good from this horde. Sketches? Let me think about this for a hot moment. There are double removal dupes, right? Removal dupe, removal dupe. Yeah, so I can get a 3 of these sirens online. It's true. I can get 3 of these sirens online. That is strong, and they're all quick. Immediate incants. It's pretty good, actually, right? How many units do I have to remove? I took the imp, unfortunately. I mean, you grab the imp because it's good. It also saved us some health on the previous combat, so whatever. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 units. I mean, the Glacial Seal is also hurting here. Sketches is good, but tough, right? It's fast, is the nice thing. It's very fast. I have to address the multi-strike on Divinity. I'm a little slower as a result. I don't mind it, though. Right? I do not mind it. I could funnel money towards removals here. I do this. Sketches incants. It's not... It's tough because I do have to cut like a train steward here. But this could be very strong. Possibly. I'll have to be very fast on the incants, right? Because the enemy's multi-striking into me as opposed to sweeping. I'll be looking for days or something on the Divinity anyway. I mean, it also negates Siren Song. I don't have it, but it is an option that I could draft into. Ring 4 could be a challenge. I think we go. I haven't done this before in a long time, but I think we have the pieces to make this work. That does mean I need to immediately remove a unit. The unit I'm cutting here is a train steward immediately. I need to try to make sure I can assemble my floor. Oh my god. Copy a card 5 times? No, what we actually... as tempting as that is, I didn't have a temple before this, right? So what we do is we X1 the Siren, and then we go to every removal dupe after we've done the self-infuse, and that gives us that gives us quad Sirens, right? Quad Sirens is what we want. Yeah, okay, so don't go too ham here. We just go X1 on this Siren. Maybe I do put, like, Glacial Seal into it or something. That's kind of garbage. I kind of wish I had taken the Guardian Stone in a sense, but this is okay. We just X1 this, and I feel really good about that, actually. Alright, fair enough. Cool. Now I'm looking to cut units and clean this up a bit. As long as I get 2 of my Sirens on middle, we're fine here. What did I get? Cool, I got none of my Sirens on middle. That's fine. We still win just by playing this top floor normally, so that's okay. Let's ping out stuff on bottom. Yeah, just get rid of it. Fine. Okay, mid-floor technically exists. That's funny. I'm gonna save for the other quick multi. Yes, let's ping out 1 on middle and 1 also on middle. Get rid of that guy. Cool. Great. Going top. That's spicy. Well, we'll be fine. Play the Siren. We fortify. I am going to ping 1 on middle. It's valuable. Kills both, and we incant once up top. That's a good swing. We get Tethys attacking into it as well. I think we're going to be okay. Give me a ping here. Great. Toss out the Clergyman. It's good. We do just incant upstairs. The quick is going to be nice here. Cool. I feel reasonably good about where we're at. I can get the Crystallis out comfortably upstairs, which saves a lot. I do think it's smart to ping the Infiltrator here. And then we incant upstairs anyway. Cool. With the quick clears top floor, as long as we continue to just do a good job at incanting, this should not be a problem. Let's flash freeze the boss because I think it's smart to do it. And then Siren can just kind of die on middle, and that's fine with me. Our incants are not in a great situation here, but we can improve that by just playing into it upstairs. Cool. I mean, we're doing like, what, 58 or something here? It's fine, right? It's fine. We'll get through it. Yeah. It's not that hard of a setup. Cool. Very strong. Tethys is actually helping here as well, so good. Okay, we get through this, even with the worst possible setup there. Spike of the Stygian is not incredible, but we're still going to click it because it's nice for the boss. It's something, and it's a zero-cost incant. Horned Warrior, Rail Beater, Branded Warrior, no. Nah, we skip these. Card draw. I don't need Ember. I don't need anything else. I don't need space. Just draw me cards faster. Ember might be a play eventually, but it's fine. I do get my infusion now. Removals are tempting, but Magic Shop is also tempting. Holdover on Vent would be really good here. We'll look. We'll look. There's money here, so I might get the value. Another Siren. What this means is I could double incant. Double inspire, like self-infuse. I don't think it's worth the 25 shards to do it again, though, right? No, one of my Sirens is just going to have no self-infuse, and that will have to be okay. It's not worth the 25 shards to do it. No, we skip. I do want to do one of my infusions now. 100%. It is Garbage Siren into one of these. Cool. Great. It's a good spell chain, by the way. Oh, Conduit Pivot. Yeah, that makes all of these cards free. That's great. The Conduit Pivot. Oh, but it's never getting played on my floor. She's never on my floor. Yeah, actually, never mind. Just go Chillwind too. She's gonna die. It's fine. Fine. Permafrost. Interesting. I think I could re-roll this and hope for the 120. Nah, I think the right play is actually just genuinely to do some -1s here. -1 this Frozen Lance. I'm not going to take the 20 consume because there was a possibility of this being an affordable holdover, but we didn't get it. So instead, I'm going to -1 a Frozen Lance here. And actually, I'm going to -1 a Flash Freeze and then +10 that Flash Freeze. Solid. Okay, we also did get a removal by virtue of Infusion, so I think we're closing in on it, right? We're getting there. Let's move on. This will clean up a little better eventually. Don't be at conduits. Okay, this is conduits, so we're scared. Turn off infusions. How'd we do? Well, one of my sirens is still upstairs, unfortunately. It happens, I suppose. Let's blast bottom floor and blast this goon in front. It's gonna be tough. Fortunately, it's an easy boss, which is nice. Yikes, conduit. Okay. Alright, the ping here is on the 9-2 on bottom, and then we get... Yeah, with the incant, we get double kills on middle, and we get the collector, which I think is worth it. Top floor is scary here. Let me be clear with you on that. I'm going to put the imp in front, because it's probably important. Could just play the Glacial Seal and face tank this for me. Might be worth it, right? Yeah, just face tank it. I'm only taking, it looks like, a good chunk. Unfortunately, that damage shield is hurting as well, but like 10-10, ugh, I hate it. But this is a very scary combat that is easy to overlook how scary it is. Alright, we get the kill on bottom. Let's see if I can actually... I am going to vent bottom floor, I think. Yes. Okay. It's tough. Blast on this floor, shoot once in the back, get some frostbite down. It's not ideal. See if I get a ping, please. Thank goodness for a ping. My kingdom for a ping. We kill in front. I do. And I almost get it in back. That's unfortunate. We take another 6. That's not great, I'll be honest with you. I do at least get a good Crystallis on middle, which is something. As long as I can get enough turns here, we'll be okay. Well, thank you, Tethys, by the way. It's a very horrifying combat, but Tethys does save the day. Okay, 32 damage. That is the hardest combat for us. Not great, not ideal, but it'll do. I'm going to skip this because Ice Empire I would pick. Ice Storm, I mean, it's good, right? It's solid, but plus 30. If I get a plus 30, it's going in Vent. I'm going to skip this, yeah. Arch of Shields is a great card. I'm going to click it. That's 10 for 1. I'm happy to make that trade. It'll be a good incant. Removals are important here. I think we go right and we cut cards. What am I looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units? 7 units. Oh no. I think I need to go left and remove. I kind of don't feel like I make it past ring 5 like this. I guess with money I could buy double removals. I could still see plus 30 holdover. We'll go Magic Shop. I'm being a little bold here, but I think it's good. No holdover, it's fine. It's okay. It could be worse. Plus 30 on Vent is nice here. I'm looking for a holdover, though. It's 20 consume. A Frozen Lance? Yes, I like that. Sure, not the one I made cheaper. A -1 here on March of Shields. Yep, I'm going to spin this. No holdover. I do still think the plus 30 is worthwhile into Vent here. We'll take it in case we see it later. Intrinsic considerations. No, it's fine. See if I get an overstack real quick. I do not. Unfortunate. Rare Umbra Draft is going to be the pick here. I guess Awoken could be Unleash the Wildwood, which is itself also very strong. Awoken could also be the Rail Spike. Umbra just has Umbra Stone, which is strong, but I'm going to take the the Awoken. Yeah, Unleash the Wildwood is a very good pick here for a floor like this. Okay, I'm going to put the -1 in the Unleash that we just got because I think that's worth it. The +10 here, not sure. I'm going to buy a removal on a Train Steward. Our eventual plan is to assemble this floor. We're coming closer to it. We'll get there eventually. I could self-infuse to make this more likely, but that's not great, I don't think. No, I'm going to stay at 80. We move on. It's spicy until next floor. Multi-strike is a great way to just die here, so let's chill. This is not... Yeah, look at that. Of course, my stupid Siren, my friends get split up again, which is horrible. Ugh. Thing one's downstairs. We'll incant upstairs. It's not good. Like, it's not good. I get the vent at least, which is great news. Clears most of this, which I'm quite pleased with. So let's work on middle here. Vent does clear all of this in a good way. Great. It'll have to do. Right, I need a tank on this floor, so we'll put Imp in front. Incant up here. I'm going to blast on middle, which does clear this floor out, which I'm fine with. Okay. Mid floor is still able to do something here, which is good. Decent ping in the back. We'll use it. The Frostbite doing some decent work. Yeah. Alright. I need to keep March of Shields alive. I guess I could pull this forward. I need to keep top floor floating too. Do we give up on middle? No, I don't think we should, right? Can't be right to give up on middle. By March of Shields in front? Buy some time. No, it can't be right to give up on middle. We pull the 15x2 forward, and that clears most of this. Okay. I Crystallis up top with the Frozen Lance, which saves the floor. I unleash middle. Save the spell weakness. Incant upstairs. Okay. I think this is about as good as we could have hoped to get it. Flash freeze. If I can reduce this and make this so I don't take... I need to get this to... I can do it, right? Yeah. She takes only... This imp now only takes the 5 from the Clip Shaman. So the rest of this should be... I think flash freeze into the boss here. This 8 Frostbite's going to be worth more overall, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We should incant upstairs. I think it's smart. The health is going to matter. Yeah, okay, fine. This at least buys some turns. 30. If I can get you over... What is the next threshold? 42? Can I get you over 42? Yeah, I can. We can do that. Cool, 43. I am going to still blast the boss, though. My goal is just to buy turns. Good, we'll take it. I think there's a real chance that we make it. We make it. Excellent work. I was like, this is spicy, but I think we get through with enough turns. Honestly, pretty good thing that we still had some rando units. That imp did a great job. Yeah, there's the Siren Song. I would have loved the Siren Song, but we're on the sketches line. Let's take the unnamed tome here instead. And then Rage Serum is not great. We're not going to take that. Skip this, no problem. Move from here. We do go left. I think this cleans up now that we can play more of our friends. We get to drop out both remaining train stewards here, which are great to get rid of. We're going to look for an overstack before I dupe. I do not see it. I'll take a second spike of the Stygian. Sap might be the play. And we're going to dupe hard. Probably going to 110 on this run, just based on double dupes. Cool. Good. And now my 4 units are Sirens plus Fledgling Imp, which is solid. They'd have to do a really good... Spell Chain on this vent is pretty huge, yeah? If I can remove enough garbage... Maybe I can. Yeah, maybe I can. We go removal, and we cut 4 cards. And with 4 cards cut, then that reduces me down to maybe seeing this vent enough times. It's pretty solid. I'm not seeing another magic shop, right? If I go removal, yeah. So let's actually do this. We're not seeing the holdover. This is a very strong vent play. It's also super playable with 0 energy, which is great. We'll do this. And we chill on this. No more Purge? Purge is tempting. It's actually really helpful. Draw into better cards more often. Okay, sure. We're going a little hard. I'm going to need some help here on surviving Divinity, but we have everything else we need. We're guaranteed our floor on middle, which is good. I guess we weren't. The Glacial Seal was still here, huh? It's kind of funny. That's okay. Tethys can go pass away. We just incant hard on middle because it's good to do it. Yeah. Okay, this should work out. I'm pretty confident we get there. The incant is unfortunate timing. Bad floor for the incant shard. But we are going to play this stuff regardless. I'm still just going to clear the floor out. I'll play the Unnamed Tome for Frozen Lance. Get 10 more Frostbite on the boss here, and then double vent this floor because it's wise. I don't get the incants on this floor, but that's okay, right? It's not a big deal. Armor, March of Shields. We just incant. Just click the cards, pretty much. I'm looking to create the big floor. He went middle, which is an interesting decision for the guy, being honest with you. Seems good to me. Glacial Seal actually doing some respectable work, which is very entertaining, but yeah, we just incant, right? There's no reason to click anything else here. I have 2 self-infused Sirens, so I'm exclusively looking at ways to just make this do more damage. Yeah, cool. Honestly, this is good. He already did his mid-floor nonsense, so we kind of just chill here. We get a whole bunch of incants and it's good. Cool. I mean, with how many hits we have, I think we have it, right? Our floor is in pretty good shape when you think about it. We're doing what? This is 100 by 2. We have 100 HP. Yeah, it's just a lot of health for an enemy to get through. This only looks nasty into the final boss, right? Because he's going to hit really hard with his incants. So, I mean, not incants, but multi-strike. So I need to answer him. Any kind of sap that I can pick up will be helpful. So Drain would be great here. Old Magic. One Horn's Tome in the back is also a possibility. I kind of don't want to waste the HP. Also, they die on spikes. That's scary. Ice Empire, again, sad because not functional. Card draw. I think it's card draw. Yeah, just draw more cards, please. I'm pretty sure that's the play. I get a floor. This is the only floor where I really get to make decisions, and I'm going to chase removals. We do need to cut a unit, which I think is going to be Glacial Seal. Here goes. This puts Fledgling Imp on the floor for the time being, which I'm okay with. We're also going to drop Torch here, I'm pretty sure. Start working on getting rid of these bad cards. I'm going to look for a good overstack, possibly. I'll take another Purge, honestly. Purge card. Yeah, here you go, Bone Dog. Have a Torch. Pretty much. Marginal preference to removing a Frozen Lance here, I suppose. Yeah, here you go, man. Cool. Good. I'm a fan. I upgrade Tethys, not that it really matters. I guess I'm going to give her Sweep, because if she ever swings once, then that's cool. Not that I expect that to happen, but it might. First Hell Pact is great. Honestly, yes. First Hell Pact is a guaranteed 6 sap on the boss. So we're just going to straight up take that. One of the rare times I grab this, because I have, what, 3 X costs in my deck, one of which is Spell Chained. Yeah, sure. Okay, first Hell Pact, let's go. That's very nice, because, like I said, it guarantees 3 sap, even if I play the spikes at 0, which makes them functional. I am going to chill on shards. I don't think this money is worth the 10. We move on. Okay. Mark of Invasion. I trade health here, but I think I need to do this. Maybe Tethys gets it, if I'm lucky. It's possible. Oh my gosh. Tethys, I can't believe you. You lunatic. Do you live? If I give you the armor, you live and clear this floor. Tethys, you did it. Amazing job, Tethys. Can't believe it. Now, I could silence middle. Man, Tethys, this is perfect, actually. The sweep did a great job here. It clears the floor and she dies, so no Ember Drain. I think we should save the Unnamed Tome for the boss, just in case here. But I really, based on the upgrades, I think we have to vent bottom floor here. So I will Crystallis here for sure. And I am going to sap this floor. Not that it, I mean, the 10 damage I'm taking is not from anything else other than, we should just sap bottom. Yeah, we clear middle, we clear top, we double vent bottom as well. This is super important so we don't pass away on this floor. Thank you, Tethys, very cool. Okay. Excellent, Unleash the Wildwood, glad to have it. I'm going to pull the armored one forward, and then we just incant to the best of our ability, pretty much. I'm going to greed for money here. $31. 35 in front. Yeah, I'm going to take it. It's fine. This is a scary floor. We might have an answer for it still. Armor is good. I do need to punch this. I should probably sap upstairs. Yeah, okay. Good. We're going to blast this middle thing because it's horrifying for sure. This puts a lot of damage through, meaning I'm only taking the 10 from the back. Let's Frostbite to kill it. I could just sap this to 0 and take very little from it. I think we need to keep the incants going though. I don't think we really have the luxury of not doing it. We're gonna sap a little bit upstairs still. This will save us 10. I only take 2. Yeah, that's okay. Heal. Heal is good. I can ping middle friend. Great. I get the vent anyway, so this doesn't really matter, actually. Yeah, sure. If I had been smarter, I might have actually saved the Unleash, but that's fine. We make it through this, just by virtue of venting here. Yeah, I'll see the Unleash again. So I'm going to vent middle and bottom and save that. Cool. We're at the point where I actually think we're okay, especially since I've saved the Unnamed Tome here, so I think now it's just incant cards, and we chill on the Unnamed Tome until such point that the boss is on this floor, and he will pass away. Oh, I mean, we just Unnamed Tome here, actually, so I can immediately vent this floor out. Right? I may as well just wait. There's no reason to do anything else. I self-ping here because it's still worth it, and then we just vent on floor. The incants are correct to do, and then we have the unnamed tome, so this is free. Yeah, the unnamed tome makes this actually super free. The rest of this is just we click cards and we win here. This gets even better when I have a 4th Siren on the floor, so that's great. Cool, 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 cool. Happy to see it. Ice Storm, Urchin Spine's not bad. Not a bad card to send. Doesn't really help, though. It's my main concern. Yeah, it doesn't really do much for me, so I think we chill on this. It's good for, like, vent floors, right? If I could line it up. It's not bad. Maybe I grab this. I'm gonna, yeah, I'll grab it. I think it could be good for vent floors. Impalate is dead. Branding rate, no thank you. Impressive, no thank you. Take the money. We got everything we could have wanted out of this. Now, I do have to step away for a hot minute here, so I will be right back in a second. And we are back. In case you happened to hear a jump in the audio, I had to step away for a second, but I am back, good to go. All right, we have to go left because I need the dupe. 100%. I need a 4th Siren. Okay, we do it. Even if the steel shop isn't very good for me, one of my cuts is definitely this Rage Imp. 100% cannot afford the risk of getting this Rage Imp at any point. So goodbye, friend. Do the dupe now. There's no chance we get it. I guess you could give me Pyrestone Housing. I'd look for it and I'd take it, right? Unbroken Horn, Concussive Coals, Pyre Wall. I'll spin this. I mean, Pyrestone Housing in the shop. What do you got here, champ? Large stone? Yeah, okay. Large stone it is. Large stone's actually exquisite here because it means I bypass my space problem and I get tons of base stats. This is great. I'll take it. We go Pyrestone Housing. Wow, what a surprising set of upgrades. I give one a large stone, which is the one I'm duping. I give one a plus 25 because absolutely, and I'm gonna re-roll. Yeah, I mean, I miss a multi-strike, and frankly, I'm okay with it. I think the health is actually just going to be better because of everything set, all the other stuff, right? Give it a plus 25. I guess I'll look at the Divine Horde. There's the guild marker. I should have looked first. Should have looked first. It's okay. Token of a trader will be fine. Wing clippings is bad. I guess it could give me more spikes, actually. Actually, wing clippings. We'll take it. I'm going to dupe Large Stone Lady. It's good. I'm happy to have it. Big stats. 150. I get one more removal, which is going to be a torch here. And, I mean, that's pretty much everything, right? All my money spent. Yeah, all right, let's do it. 150 out of 100. A little more ham than I was hoping to go, but I think it's going to be okay with the first Hell Pact, and especially the Pyrestone Housing hit. I think if I had looked at this horde first, I might have grabbed the guild marker before everything else. I would have been able to get a multi-strike in one of these, but I'm actually okay with how this turned out. I think the health is a better vibe overall. It's going to keep me from passing away, which, as it turns out, is very important. Cool. Tethys. Go bait upstairs, I guess. I could just send Tethys. I should probably just set her upstairs. It's a good bait. Yeah, it's going to be Frozen Lance. We are going to just maximize the pings here. Save the spikes. One of my vents goes middle for sure because that's scary otherwise. But this is a very powerful floor. Get him, Tethys. We're going to pull one of the big ones forward because of a lot of health. I am going to keep Tethys alive. She puts some damage in. I'm okay with it. Save the spikes because I want to put them into chased later. If I'm not clearing middle here, then... And I am not. Armor up. the unleash here for sure. I do get to push some numbers. I mean, this is just going to be the Urchin Spine's floor here. I think that's fair. I do preserve it, actually, which is kind of funny. We clear everything. We chill. I torch once upstairs. Tethys is baiting, but that's fine. I'll flash freeze the boss every little bit. Actually, I'm going to kill this Light Wings. Get rid of him real quick. Cool. Because the boss goes middle here, so anything I can push through is worthwhile. Yeah, we'll just play all of the cards. It's good to do it. I'll flash freeze out the 15 here. I'm going to Frozen Lance this. I am going to double spike now, actually. I'm fine with it. I preserve one of them, which is kind of nice. I wanted to push the number through and actually kill this heavy. He's going to cut a lot, unfortunately, which is what it is. But let's just unnamed tome here. This is the last one that's even threatening me right now. I vent upstairs, and then Tethys gets to attack the boss, which is pretty cool, I think. We just triple incant here. Vent upstairs. Tethys pushes numbers. Vent bottom floor because that 25x2 scares me. I think you have to go middle. Yeah, okay, cool. This is fine. We are just going to ping, flash freeze, restore. We push 350 through. I'm feeling good about this into our friend Seraph. Yeah, I'm feeling good about our odds here. Frozen Lance up top. Actually, it's the torch up top. Cool. Push further numbers. I'm always glad to push numbers. Do some damage to the boss. I'll vent middle. I'll just keep venting. We're doing enough damage we clear this floor without any extra help. Tethys is actually doing a surprising amount of work here with all of the frostbite and stuff. The free damage. It's pretty good. Let's just keep the incanting going. I don't see any reason to do anything else. Right? Frostbite, sap, it's fine. We push everything. I think we'll be okay. I'm not worried about this. Yeah, there's some numbers that come through, but it's not a big deal, really. Right? Just full incant to the best of our ability. Yeah, we take 135 to the front, but it doesn't matter because we do enough damage and we have enough health on the floor that we get it, yeah. Okay, so March of Shields will help a lot with this as well. Sadly, no blank pages or anything. That would have been great because I would have actually loved that. But it's okay. As long as I don't lose immediately early, we should be okay. Looking pretty good here. Tethys, pass away, please. Good job. Great work. Let's keep front one alive to the best of our ability. And seriously, though, outside of like this flash freeze, which I do think is worthwhile on bottom, I actually do want to ping some of these damage shields off. Alright, goodbye Tethys. I need to see a March of Shields if possible. Okay, March of Shields is excellent. Pull one of the big ones forward. Our goal is to pop out as many damage shields as we can get rid of here. It saves a lot of health. We just keep the incants going, I think. And we sap down the boss. It's not going to be a permanent amount of sap, and I'm just going to have to deal with that. But it's going to be enough, right? This is a really good floor for Urchin Spines, by the way. Because I have the vent in hand. Cool. I'm a big fan of how this played out. I immediately just kill the front guy here, which is great. And then I get double vent here, which does clear some of the scariest elements of the run. And we get to sap the boss down. We don't actually hold on to wing clippings on either of those, unfortunately. But this buys us time, which I'm very happy with. This is certainly my unnamed tome floor. Armor. I could pop the front guy here, which is very good. That lets me push a lot. Of course, I preserve that. Lets me push a lot of numbers through, which I'm very pleased with. I could and should pull the other big one forward. This puts a lot of my big stats up front, which I like. I'm going to kill in the back because I think that's good. I push almost enough to kill this whole floor, which is fast enough in my opinion. Fast enough in my opinion. I could vent it out. Venting it out is probably good here. Let's heal. This is wise. If I play the vent at a full amount, it actually kills this front guy and pushes 97 through. While that does hurt my overall incants a bit. Well, now hold up. 30 by 2. The reason this works is it's 42 by 2, right? So I'm getting 84 right now. If I drop, I'm guaranteed at least, what? 3 Ember equivalent here. So I'm doing 36, which is 72. It is 72. Oh yeah, I'm actually fine. The only thing I have to avoid is Frozen Lancing first. So we torch. I want the vent to get the spell weakness, so let's torch the boss, flash freeze the boss, and then we vent here, which does get that kill. Then we can Frozen Lance, then we can vent upstairs and stop 10 damage, which probably matters. Okay. We push the mini-boss. The final boss is going to attempt to eventually be able to do damage to us, which is, you know, not ideal, but fine. I'm going to at least stop some of these 25s from coming in. It'll have to do, sure. I do sadly take 25 damage, bloody hell, but that'll have to do. We can get around it, though, because of a combination of armor this one forward, and then unleash here. I do look like I am just straight up taking 25 damage, which is unfortunate, but... Oh, I really should have unnamed tomed this floor, huh? Yeah, that should have been my unnamed tome. Didn't even think about it. It's unfortunate. That's okay. We are just going to keep incanting, which does stop a lot of damage. I am taking 25, and this is just going to have to be my life. It's fine. Sure. Ouch. There are no other stealth enemies, though, which is good. I have a lot of health up front, though, which is great to see. We're clearing this floor, which is a very scary floor, right? So I'm feeling reasonably good about it. I think it's probably better to double vent bottom then. Yeah, this puts a lot through. Yeah, I think that's worth it. It's going to clean this up a little bit. I am going to unnamed... This unnamed tome has actually been ridiculous with wing clippings. I'm going to silence out the curse boys. I don't want curses. I do get a sick Unleash the Wildwood here. I can pop out the back friend here as well, which pushes like 100 damage through. I'm looking to just make big incant numbers here. And we do another 433, which is 10% of the boss's health. I think we win off the back of just having enough stats here. Yeah, we get it. Incredible work, Go team. Cool. I'll be honest, I haven't really seen this line work that well. It's hard to assemble, but we actually made Sketch's incant a thing. The Pyrostone housing, by the way, really helps. That extra large stone, very good. And I'm a big fan of how the X5 event resulted in us getting a free siren for the floor. Even if she's not self-infused, it's good. It's a good thing. Now, funny enough about the stupid stealth unit taking 25 on that combat, that's just one of those things you got to watch out for with Sketch's lines, right? Stealth 2, things like that are going to bypass you. But we take the win, though, which is excellent news. Cool. Let me quickly... I mean, our score is terrible because we took so much damage all over the place, but let me quickly talk through what our run summary is like here. Yeah, it's Sketch's incant, which is crazy. I don't think I have another video doing this on the channel, which is interesting. The Spike of the Stygians, by the way, big help with Sketches. I'm actually happy with that wing clippings. We got 3 uses out of our unnamed tome, wherever it is, over here, because of it, which did end up mattering into Divinity because we got it into a curse floor. I don't think it changed whether or not I was winning, but it did help. Firestone Housing played out big, but really, I mean, I think the big thing to take away here is just that sketches can work with incant lines. The reason this worked is due to the timing of when I saw it. I think if you take this blindly at ring 1 or something, you could potentially lose. The reason this worked is because I saw it at ring 3. Okay, that is the big takeaway. Tethys Scales, by the way, also did a great job. Just good stuff. This vent, I did have enough card draw and enough stuff removed that I was drawing it often enough for it to be important. And the Unleash paid out pretty reasonably as well. This is a good floor-wide big heal, especially when I was reorganizing things with March of Shields, which was a super good card here, by the way. So, good stuff overall. And, you know, one of the funny things about sketches in general is the runs don't take that long when you think about it, right? The runs are not that crazy long when you're sketching it out. I actually think this run length is deceptive, by the way, because some of this is the like 5 minutes I had to step away because the house, not literally on fire, but there was something happening. I heard the cats doing something. It's always the cats, right? It's those bloody animals. I like the cats dearly, but they do get into all sorts of nonsense. And when you hear the sounds, you know, the crashings, you're going, hey, I need to make sure they didn't knock over a plant that if they start eating, they're going to die or something like that. Because there are a couple of those in our house. We keep them out of reach, but they want them anyway. Regardless, this run summary is not for me to talk about our cats. So I don't have much else to say, though, so it's good. We got past Tethys without too much problem and managed to even throw her away for a majority of the run. Though she did save me a ton of health on ring 7, so thank you, Tethys. You did your best. And with that, brings us up to 214 wins in the series, and I will let you go. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Yeah, take care, folks.